The fact that the first alert is now wind in the picture, yeah, that's not the fun part. I'll tell you, this is beautiful. Look at those. Enjoy those. And you know, tomorrow's skies will still be decent, but we'll see some clouds in the picture tomorrow too. But we'll also throw in the wind. We won't be throwing down these big numbers. Look at these today, 70s today. Just spectacular recovery from just kind of the gray, kind of dreariness we had yesterday with showery stuff. And then all of a sudden it got a little big in the overnight hours. So we knew we'd have to hold on to it a little bit longer tomorrow before we could say goodbye. And now we've said goodbye to all the rain. Don't expect that over the weekend. Expect this. Look at that. Big winds on the way, and even through Sunday. And this is when we'll start to notice the temperatures come down the latter half of the weekend. But you know, when you get near 40-mile-per-hour winds at times, it might feel cooler, even though it's not. But mountains, yeah, they get it too. Upper elevations especially. If you're heading on up there, expect it to be very chilly, especially with that wind blowing. That'll be just plain blustery. Pollen count, we're just going to be stirring everything up the next few days, so plan on that. So here's the setup. One storm out, long gone. We've got all that moisture out of the picture. Next storm in. Now, if it was pushing farther south, we'd be talking about kind of a repeat. And that was the thinking early on with this next system in, but now it's just going to be a wind maker for us and drag in some cloud cover too, but we're not calling for any showers out of the bargain, so we stay relatively dry. So not even relatively, we stay dry. We're just going to hold on to that dry condition, but we're going to keep the wind in through the weekend, maybe even a little bit of early next week. And then temperatures are coming down because the nature of that storm, as opposed to the other one, it's coming out of the northwest, makes a big difference. And so that's the colder air coming in. What we've got now are temperatures that'll probably hold on just barely to 70 for tomorrow. Some areas middle to upper 60s, and then we drop into the lower 60s. And I know it doesn't seem like a dramatic cool down, but we're talking this past week, some middle 70s, some upper 70s. Yeah, that's a big drop. And then we bring back those 70s. Look what I was just blocking. You know, another big story for us after the wind is gone is how those 70s do make a very powerful comeback, middle to upper 70s by the middle to the end of next week. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks.